What is up, guys? Archon tonight, I'm bringing you guys another YouTube video. In today's video, we're going to be looking at Rampart, the new Apex legend that just came out. As you guys know, she has a Dmg Amp field. Go ahead and play around here, see if we can double Dmg Amp. So a normal amp shot is 72. If it doubles up, nope, and it broke the first one. So that means you do not want to place multiple amp fields in front of each other. Otherwise, you'll just shatter it. I don't know if this is to prevent her from stacking 3 barriers in front of herself, and then you know, peppering through and then having, I don't know what the barrier's HP is on this side, 363, 49. So what would that be? 129 or 126 to start, and then plus 43. So that's what, 170 roughly, 170 health on the barriers. So if you had 3 of those in front of you, you would be pretty invincible for the most part. You'd have like 700 damage barrier soaks in front of you. I guess that's to prevent that from happening, which is fine. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a look at the body shot and the headshot for each of the guns. We're gonna do one normal, and then we're gonna do one through the shield. Shotguns are gonna be a little tricky to get consistency down with. We're gonna do one more through the shield here because that dummy died. So about 72, 108. Not too bad for the Ava. It is going to be, I've already done the math on this, guys, it's going to be about 1 to 2 bullets different time to kill if you're aiming for body or head. And if you combine the two, it probably evens out at like 1.5 to 2 bullets. Go ahead and look at the Mastiff here. It's going to be 1-hit kill, so we're going to have to do one more shot. The other thing to note is that the shields are not properly updated for the dummies as well yet, because they changed how shields work. White shields are 25 now, I believe blue is 50, purple is 175, and then you have red shields being 200. Gold shields are also 175 like purple, so the only way to get 200 health anymore is by having a red Evo shield. So do keep that in mind here. So 1 to the body, 45, 1 to the head, 69, 54. So the amp itself is a 20% if you guys want to just go ahead and do the math at home as well. If I'm not hitting shots correctly, just do times 0.20. It should come out effectively. So 81, not too bad. For the sake of argument, we'll just do the legendary weapons. Honestly, I don't think they need to be done, but we'll do them. So a body shot with this is 12, headshot is 18. Body shot through the amp, 14, headshot is 21. Peacekeeper is going to be interesting here. This is probably going to one-shot. Nope, 21. Or hit for 110. Go ahead and hit that juicy headshot here. Bam, 143. So the reason that I am going to do the Peacekeeper is because the Peacekeeper is actually interesting. Because the choke basically makes the slug round. Got 132 there. I'll shoot him one more time. But because it's a slug round, you can hit pretty far away for some pretty consistent damage. So 165 through the amp. That hits for 132 through the amp. That means almost all the damage was there. Minus whatever fall off. Okay, so next up is going to be the energy category. We're going to finish the Crabber. Or the Craber, however you want to pronounce it. Let's try to snipe you real quick. So a body shot is 145. This is important because it's 5 damage away from killing somebody who has a blue armor. I'm pretty sure the Craber just automatically kills anybody with a headshot, right? Yeah, 45. There's just no getting around that. No need to worry about armor values there. So through the amp, it's 175, 174. I think it was 174 because I hit him kind of low. But anyway, that basically means that if anybody with purple armor gets tapped before you hit them, they are going down on the next shot, 100% guaranteed, gonna die. Like, unless they have red Evo armor, then they're gonna be left with, I believe, what is it, 26 HP? So most guns are gonna put you down. Don't play around with a Rampart when she has her shield and a Craber. It doesn't end well. Just for shits and giggles, 522 damage to the head. You are 100% dead. Go ahead and grab the devotion here. We got enough ammo. So 34, 17, okay, 40, and 20. Not too bad. Take a look at the new Volt weapon here. 24 to the head, 16 to the body, 19 to the body, 29 to the head. It's actually pretty good. I do want to see one thing really quick. So I want to see 18 to the head. So the Volt actually does more headshot damage. I think it does more damage baseline too, right? Body shots too? Yeah, it deals more damage than what the R99 does, but I think the R99 obviously beats it in fire rate. I was just curious about that. So let's take a look at our Havoc here. 36 to the head. Looks like 18 to the body. We got a 36 because I hit it twice. I mean, I guess I could just do reverse math on this too and know that if this is 22, he did die, we'll got him. 22, then this should be 44, right? Yeah. That's one way of doing it as well. 1836. There's another 44. So it's got the same damage as the Havoc. Kind of interesting. Moving on. We are now heading to sniper rifles. This is going to be an interesting category as well because of how sniper rifles work in the game. Charge rifle is going to be kind of hard to test, but we'll figure something. So headshot is 140 with a Sentinel. There's a hipfire shot there. I think it is 70. The headshot's 140. That is 70. Right? Yeah. So that means that this should do 84, and then this will be like 168. Yeah. So, I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, that's going to get you through blue shields. Headshot somebody with a Sentinel and they don't have a helmet. Actually, I'm not sure. Do the dummies in this mode have helmets? I believe they have purple, right? They're decked out in purple. So, it's still 168 to a purple helmet. That's not bad. Oh, I didn't use the charge rifle. Oh, well. So, this one I will have to pick up a skull piercer for in order to get actual accurate stats here. So we're going to do the longbow first, then we'll do the charge rifle. So it's 110 to the head, 55 to the body. That's without a skull piercer. 66 to the body, and 132 to the head without skull piercer. So with the skull piercer, obviously the body shot's not going to change. It's going to be 55. It deals 138 to the head. This is still going to be 66, but for the sake of the testing. 165 to the head. So if you get a skull piercer, you actually deal as much damage as a Sentinel does, basically, to the head. So you're going to kill anybody with blue armor. Let's go ahead and look at the charge rifle here. Let's just do a full burst for charge rifle. So 90 to the body. 160. Let me make sure that's 116 to the head. Might be 120 to the head. No, it's 116. Okay. We're going to have to reset him. Because the charge rifle doesn't deal flat damage, it kind of scales like a assault rifle or an SMG. So 114 to the body, 128 to the head. That sounds about right. I mean, charge rifle is okay. 143 is the max. I want to double check to make sure there. So we were 20 off. So you're not quite going to be able to one-shot somebody through the blue armor. You're going to be too short. Take a look at the triple take here. We're going to do the same thing we did with the skull piercer. We're going to pick up a precision choke if we can ever find the precision choke. Did they get rid of it? Wait. Hold on. Wait, what did they change something here? Oh! Oh! I didn't know about this buff. So they removed the precision choke attachment, and now the triple take just has it baseline. That is good to know. That is really good to know. Okay, the choke's active now. Let's disable it. So 69 to the body, 138 to the head. Double checks here, we have 138. Sniper rifles are pretty consistent because they don't deal, they hit the dummy for maximum HP. They can actually overkill. That's what I was getting at, sorry. 84 to the body, 168 to the head. Yeah, 84 and 168. So it's basically like on par with the Sentinel, but it fires, I believe, faster than the Sentinel. So 80. Whoops, sorry. 84 with the choke. The choke's probably not gonna make that big of a difference as long as I'm up this close. Because all the choke does is tighten the spread. Wow, that lag was real. 168. Hold on, I want to see if that was lag or what that was. That was interesting. But yeah, being up this close, you're just gonna hit it like that. Actually, you want to know what? We can test and see, can't we? Does the Sentinel hit shield cells now instead of 1? Come on, come back. I can actually tell you what the purple shields are, because the Sentinel should remove the purple shields if I charge it. I wonder if this affects the damage on the charge, too. That's actually interesting. Punch it a couple times. Wait, I lost my charge? Oh, I must have missed, or must have. Goodbye shot. But it deals 100. No, so purple are actually still considered 100 here. I think. Maybe not. Maybe there was 25 health missed there. Nope. So damage amping a disruptor round does not actually deal damage through. It's still only used to remove shields from a target. Unfortunate. Oh yeah, it's still 168 to the head. So that is the sniper rifles. I'm gonna take a look at the Wingman. The Wingman is gonna be in a similar boat. We're gonna do both the headshot and non-headshot versions of the.
Better than an LMG.
Yeah, we're gonna need some ammo. We're gonna need some of that sweet, sweet heavy ammo. Let's head on back here. We're gonna use this dummy. Should probably move the barriers down. I probably should have placed them all on the ground. Whatever. It looks like it's 18 to the body. Yeah, 18 to the body. 36 to the head. 22 to the body. 44 to the head. So it looks like a lot of guns are in that 44 to 22 bracket. 45 to the body. And this is just going to one-shot, so punch him to kill him. Should be 101 with Skull Piercer. This is with Skull Piercer. Sorry, guys. I did the testing wrong. I did it backwards. To the body, 54. 122 to the head. Sound about right. Yeah, 122. That is with Skull Piercer. I'm sorry, I did these in reverse. I didn't mean to. I wasn't thinking when I picked up the Skull Piercer. But anyway, hopefully you forgive me. So 45. It doesn't change the body shot. Like, it just doesn't. So 90 to the head, normal. 108 to the head, the other way. Yeah, it'd be 98. So I guess that is 200. It is 200 both ways. I guess that's good to know. So the Wingman time to kill doesn't really change. You're still going to hit 2 shots. I think it might change on the body with 55. Is that what the base damage was? Hold on, let me double check here. Sorry, I wasn't thinking when I was shooting the Wingman. Let's do this real quick. So 54 to the body versus 45 to the body. It's still going to hit for 90 there. And a headshot's 108. So actually it does. The Wingman is one of the guns that is impacted greatly about this, because otherwise it's 3 shots to kill. 45 to the body, maybe 5 shots there, and this becomes a 4 shot, right? Yeah, it's 4, and then this is just 2. So it's almost like having a Skull Piercer on your Wingman already. You don't get any better or any other benefit. So anyway, Hemlock Prowler. Go ahead and do this. Prowler, 75 to the body, 115 to the head. Sounds about right. 90 to the body. Well, hold on, he disappeared. I don't know if that was actually. Yeah, okay, so it is 135. Not too bad for the Prowler. You can hit all your bursts. That's 90. That's literally almost half of somebody's HP, so it's almost like you go down to 2 bursts. You still have to do a 3rd one. If you hit all headshots, it's if you can do 1 set of headshots and then 1 to the body, you'll kill in 2 bursts. 66, 132. I'll punch you. Okay, through the amp, it's 78, so plus 12. And he died. I think it's 156. Yeah, so it's 156. That's not bad. It actually makes the Hemlock really, really good because it's a burst gun. I think the burst guns benefit the most from this amp field because they get all their damage, like all 4 bullets, amped really quick. Whereas a gun that has a slower fire rate, a sniper rifle, isn't going to see as much benefit, but you know, it does still have that burst potential to catch somebody off guard. Look at the flat line here, and then we'll go down to the final field, which should be the light guns. 19, 38, which is up, 23, 46. Not bad. I mean, like I said, this field usually saves you around 1 to 2 extra bullets, typically, what you're looking at. Sometimes 3. Very rarely 3. The RE45 here, and the P20. So the P20, we have to do the same test as before. Let's go ahead and clear out our inventory here, get rid of all this ammo, because we're on the finishing test here. Hemlock for the P20, so we're going to need to go over here. Hammer point. Wait, what? I have 2 P20. I guess I picked up the P20. Whoops. I'm an idiot. Let's just go over here. Dump this.
Putting up some amped cover.
So, the RE45 is going to be difficult because it trigger 12. 12. Wow, the RE45 has a weird headshot multiplier. It's not a ×2 multiplier. I did not know this. I wonder if that's intended? If anybody out there knows and can get back with me on that, let me know. I'm curious. 14 to the body, 21 to the head. Not bad. So this is without a skull piercer. 15 to the body. Or sorry, without a hammer point. 23 to the head. 18 to the body through the amp field, and 27 to the head. But it actually deals more damage than the RE45. The RE45 obviously fires faster. So this doesn't change until we break these shields. Okay. So 35 to the body, 53 to the head, without shields. Otherwise, it's a normal P20. So through the damage amp. It's 63 to the head. That's a lot of damage. That's like literally, what, 3 shots to kill somebody now? If they don't have red armor. 42 to the body, and 63 to the head. That's pretty crazy. Especially for as fast as you can spam the P20 and as stable as it is. You'll just instantly melt somebody. So let's go ahead and test some grenades here and see if they get amped as well. I'm curious. So an arc star to the body is 90. I'm gonna blow up my barricade. 90 plus 200 is what it looked like it did. Hold on, let me remove the barricade. Okay guys, I made a mistake when I was doing the video. For some weird reason my brain kind of like shut off and I forgot to do some of the weapons. Like last 3 light weapons. So we're gonna go back and we're gonna do this here. 14 to the body, 28 to the head for the R301, 17 to the body, 34 to the head for the R301, through the amp. Go ahead and get the alternator. 15 to the body, 23 to the head, normal, 18, and 27 through the amp. Pretty good, pretty good. Go ahead and grab this. We'll get the double tap as well. But in single fire though first. We killed him. I believe it is 34 normal though. Yeah, 34 normal. 60 on a headshot. 41 to the body. Double check, yeah, 41 to the body. 72 to the head. Yeah, just double checking. So let's go ahead and throw this bad boy into burst mode. Looking at 68 to the body. We killed our dummy friend. 120 to the head. Through the amp, now you're looking at 82 to the body. That is 100% legit. To the head, you're looking at 144. So that validates the 82 that we got earlier. Go ahead and kill him. This. Okay. So with hammer point rounds, you're looking at, to the body with no shields, 102 damage. On a clean hit. So a headshot is 102 as well, since it just automatically kills the target. Go one more. through the amp now, you're looking with 123. So it's basically just an auto kill. Let's look at the headshot here. Headshot is 124, so it's slightly better. But okay guys, that is going to do it for the guns that I missed. I apologize for this. I will try to do better in the future for these videos. Hopefully enjoy the rest of the video. This is going to be slotted in, I think, at the end of the light weapons showcase. But anyway, enjoy the rest. Just to be sure here.
Backing up my cover.
It didn't kill, so it wasn't 200. By 140. 90 plus 70, so 160. Okay, not bad.
Tossing up some
160. So basically, if it kills the dummy when I throw the next arc star, that tells me all that I need to know. It does not. It looks like it does not deal more damage. So grenades are unaffected by the amp field, so there's no point in throwing grenades through. You can test maybe and see if there's a glitch or a bug, maybe. Be the only I could think of. Maybe the thermite's somehow affected. Punch this. Right there. Thermite's deal so much damage. It actually killed him. It did 186.
Tossing up some amped cover.
Had to come up.
Thermite out.
Moral of the story is don't stand inside of a thermite. Okay, yeah, 186. Weird, why is it killing him at 186? That's kind of odd. Yeah, grenades are not affected by the amp field whatsoever. That's my phone going off. And now for the grand finale. We are going to use the minigun here for ability. We're going to use it at kind of close range here, close to mid. So let's see what this does to the body. 14 to the body, 28 to the head. Go ahead and drop the amp field here.
Putting up some
See what we have to finish out.
Don't run now. Get your butts back here. You're gonna miss all the fun.
17 to the body, 34 to the head. Not too bad. 17 and 34 versus what did I say? 14 and 28. I mean, yeah, it's pretty good. Plus, it just melts people too. So there you have it, guys. That is all of everything that Rampart affects in the game. Look at the damage. What does the full clip do? Moving through the amp field. Holy crap! It's probably 2,000 flat. And by the way, if you're gonna reload the gun, it takes forever. So make sure that you're not being shot at. If you are, you might die. It has like a, I missed that a little bit. It has a small spray pattern up. Probably 2,500 is what you're looking at actually. Wow. So 2,500 damage in one sitting. Pretty good. So yeah, I think that's everything I can think of. It doesn't look like it amps grenades. It only amps bullets. We took a look at all of the guns. You know, they worked. The Crabber is a monster through that amp field. So if you can get your hands on a Crabber, even a Sentinel at 168 isn't necessarily bad. It's actually on par with the Crabber on a body shot, but the Sentinel has to be a headshot. So do keep that in mind. The other thing to remember with the Sentinel is that if you're bad at shooting people and all you can do is hit center of mass, it may not be a bad idea to use two shield cells in order to get the disruptor rounds to remove 100 armor off the target. And then from there you hit a body shot or a headshot. It's gonna hurt. They're gonna be one shot for sure. But ideally you want to aim for the head with both the Wingman and the Longbow. These are the two guns that I think are going to benefit most from this because they have the headshot attachment that they can get, albeit the Skull Piercer. Even the P20 with hammer point rounds, if you can drop a shield on somebody and you have hammer point and you know that they have white shields and you can just turn, you just two-tap them in the face. They go down pretty quick. I can grab this one more time here just to show what I'm talking about here. So body shot's going to be 66 through the amp field. 165 with Skull Piercer. It's like 110, I believe, without it, right? Or no, yeah, it's 110 without it. Watch. Or sorry, 132 through the amp field. With the skull piercer, it's 162 or 164, 165, whatever, somewhere in that variable. So very important. You know, if the longbow is a pretty good spam sniper too, so all you have to do really is just hit them once in the body and once to the head and they're dead. So you don't have to worry about going for nothing but headshots with it. Keep that in mind. As long as you can land one headshot when your opener and then one body shot, you'll kill them 100% of the time. And I mean, even if you can't and you can call it to your teammate that you hit them, they're going to be at like 40 HP or 30 something HP. So most guns are going to put them down pretty quick. So 54 to the body, 122 with skull piercer. Honestly, the Wingman doesn't necessarily change too much because even with this and that, it doesn't kill. It's not a 2-hit kill gun. Whereas the longbow becomes a 2-hit kill gun. So the Wingman doesn't really benefit too much, even with skull piercer. It's just without skull piercer, if you can hit 2 headshots through the field, you'll still down somebody instantly. You don't need the skull piercer. Kind of added over. So see, it's 108, 108. You'll automatically kill anybody. It's not going to change your time to kill here, I don't believe. Nope, it's still going to be 3 extra shots. Skull piercer, did it just fall through the map? It just fell through the map, look at that. Let's go ahead and swap the attachment here. Still gonna be 2 extra. Yeah, it's still gonna be 2 extra, so it's still 3. The Wingman's one of the few guns where it doesn't necessarily change the time to kill with the skull piercer. It only changes the time to kill if you don't have it to 2 shots. So it's like having one. But outside of that, guys, like I said, I wanted to go over that again. Everything else is straightforward. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think of it. You guys would be interested in more content like this for other legends when they come out, or if you guys have any other things you're curious about for the amp field, I can go over that too. I think I covered everything. Like I said, grenades that don't go through it, so don't worry about that. Gibraltar ult probably wouldn't be affected by it. I don't think caustic barrels would obviously be affected by it because they're not bullets, so there's no way to amp a caustic barrel or anything crazy like that, unfortunately. So anyway, let me know what you guys think. I will see you guys on the next video. I'll have all the numbers posted for you guys, so let me know what you guys think about all that. You guys can probably do the math at home for time to kill as well. Like I said, it's usually 1 to 2 bullets. Some very rarely is at 3. And yeah, I'll be streaming live on Twitch probably later today. Probably do some more Apex Legends if you guys want to come hang out, chill, maybe play. Depends on if we have a full group. We probably won't, so if you guys want to come in, hang out, and chill, just say something in chat, let me know. As you guys can see, my username is down there in the lower left-hand corner. Anyway, with that, guys, I will catch you later. Thanks for watching.